Leader of Minority to second the motion in agreement.
Junet.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I stand to second the motion of adjournment. Mr. Speaker, I want to take this opportunity to condole also with the family of my leader and the entire ODM fraternity and membership and the whole country at large, Mr. Speaker, for the loss that we have encountered today of a great man. But, Mr. Speaker, I am still coming to terms with what has happened, so I will request you to allow me to do my condolences tomorrow, God willing. Because, Mr. Speaker, some of us had very, very deep relationship with our leader. And we knew death will come one day, but we didn't expect it now. So I will condole tomorrow in the House when you give us an opportunity. But for those few remarks, Mr. Speaker, I second.
Of course, being an exceptional motion, ordinarily having moved and seconded, you will have no second bite, but being an exceptional motion, if you arrive in good time, we'll sit up to midnight. I'll give both of you time to speak to the motion tomorrow. Honorable members, for the record, let's read out orders 3, 4. Yes, pardon? I propose a question. Sorry. We are all overawed by grief. Let me propose the question, which is that following the presidential proclamation issued today, 15th October 2025, regarding the passing on of the Right Honorable Raila Odinga, AGH, the former Prime Minister of the Republic of Kenya, and pursuant to the provisions of Standing Orders 33A and C, 31, 97, and 259D, this House resolves to 1. Hold a morning sitting on Thursday, 16th October 2025, commencing 10 a.m. 2. Adjourn until tomorrow, Thursday, 16th October 2025 at 10 a.m. 3. Extend its afternoon sitting time tomorrow, Thursday, 16th October 2025 at 2:30 p.m. until midnight. 4. Record its tribute by way of exceptional motion. And 5. Exempt the exceptional motion on the tributes of the House from the resolution of the House of Thursday, 13th February 2025, on the limitation of debate on motions and the provisions of Standing Order 97. Having agreed to what I said, can I put the question? Yes. I'll now put the question, honorable members, which is that following the presidential proclamation issued today, 15th October 2025, regarding the passing on of the Right Honorable Raila Odinga, AGH, the former Prime Minister of the Republic of Kenya, and pursuant to the provisions of Standing Order 33A and C, 31, 1, 97, and 259D, this House resolves to 1. Hold a morning sitting on Thursday, 16th October 2025, commencing at 10 a.m. 2. Adjourn until tomorrow, Thursday, 16th October 2025 at 10 a.m. 3. Extend its afternoon sitting time tomorrow, Thursday, 16th October 2025 to 2:30 p.m. until midnight. 4. Record its tributes by way of an exceptional motion. And 5. Exempt the exceptional motion on the tributes of the House from the resolution of the House of Thursday, 13th February 2025, on limitation of debate on motions and the provisions of Standing Order 97. As members of that opinion say aye. Aye. Will those of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. Read out the remaining orders.
Order number 1, administration of oath. Order number 2, communication from the chair. Order number 3, messages. Order number 4, petitions. Order number 5, papers. Order number 6, notices of motion. Order number 7, questions and statements. Order number 9.
Honorable members, having agreed in the manner we have, I direct that orders number 9 to 18 be stepped down from today's order paper until they will be relisted at an appropriate moment. And that being the case, and today being the 15th of October 2025, time 3:02, the House stands adjourned until tomorrow, the 16th of October 2025 at 10 a.m.
Well, our dear viewers, that marks the end of today's afternoon session after the House, through a procedural motion, suspended its business for the second record time in a day following the demise of Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. According to that procedural motion, moved by the leader of the majority and seconded by the leader of the minority party, Parliament of the National Assembly, in this case, will be sitting tomorrow morning all the way to midnight to eulogize the fallen hero, Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. Kindly now allow me to hand you over back to the broadcasting house for our normal programming, and the business of the National Assembly will be coming to you live tomorrow, Thursday, the 16th day of October 2025, where members of the National Assembly will have the opportunity, as directed by the Speaker, to mourn and eulogize Honorable Raila Odinga. On behalf of the whole broadcasting team, I thank you for watching, and bye-bye for now.
Won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I had to leave a little girl in Kingston town. Sad to say, I'm on my way. Won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I had to leave a little girl in Kingston town. Down at the market, you can hear ladies cry out while on their head they bear. Ackee rice, salt fish are nice, and the rum is fine any time of year. But I'm sad to say I'm on my way. Won't be back.
Beautiful song there by Harry Belafonte. There is a hole in the bucket. A song that is said to be one of Raila's favorite songs. And of course, we have seen Parliament adjourning its sittings and to give members who are traveling to India time to do that. And the Speaker of the National Assembly, Honorable Moses Wetangula, has ruled that tomorrow they will be sitting from 10 in the a.m. all the way to midnight in a bid to honor the former Prime Minister, Raila Odinga. We continue to give you unrivaled coverage of Raila Odinga's death, which was announced this afternoon by President William Ruto, declaring 7 days of national mourning, and of course setting up a team that will oversee the planning of Raila's interment. Currently, the body is in India, and a high-ranking government team led by Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi is en route to India to ensure that the repatriation of the body happens as soon as possible. 7 days of national mourning. Our national flag is going to fly half-mast, and of course, this is going to happen in the Republic of Kenya, as well as our missions internationally. We are back in studio. Time now to introduce to you my third guest. Already I told you, and you have listened to the sentiments of the first two guests, Engineer Joshua Toro, the former Assistant Minister for Roads, who worked under Raila Odinga as Assistant Minister when Raila Odinga was the Minister for Transport in 2002 and Minister for Roads, Public Works as well as Housing, right? Yeah, that was in 2003, 2007. And of course, Leonard Kafafa, a governance analyst who has also worked closely with Raila Odinga. Time now to introduce our third guest, a man who has worked closely with Raila Odinga for many years. His name is Dr. Sylvester Kasuku. He is now the governance advisor to the president, operating from the executive office of the president. Right. He's joining us today. He has been instrumental in helping to draft some of Kenya's key infrastructure or policy documents. And so he's joining us here. He has worked closely with Raila Odinga, even during his position as the Prime Minister in 2008 to 2013. He's also former Director General of the Lamu Port, Lapset. The Lamu
Port, South Sudan,
yes, yeah. Which was also a brainchild of the former Prime Minister, the late Raila Odinga. So thank you very much indeed for finding time to be with us here. Help us understand, first of all, I want to give you a minute, first of all, to send your condolences to Raila's family as well as to the nation.
Thank you very much, O'Brien. First and foremost, allow me to send my condolences to the family of Raila Amolo Odinga. That is both the nucleus family and the extended family. I also wish to extend my condolences and deepest sympathy to friends, to the Right Honorable Raila Odinga's fans, to those of the ODM party and the Kenyan political groupings that have a strong relationship with him. I also extend my condolences to the people of Bondo, where the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga comes from. We may not be able to exhaust all the groupings that are allied to Raila or that draw a lot of admiration and a lot of support from him, or that draw a lot of leadership from him. And the entire Kenyan nation is grieving, the entire Kenyan nation is mourning. And I also wish to extend my condolences and deepest sympathy to them.
Very well.
Yes.
Give us your history with the former Prime Minister Raila Odinga.
Yes, I've had a very long history with the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. Today marks about 34 years since I started working with him. I joined him and the rest of his team when I was a first-year university student. That was at the formation of Ford. We were in first year of our university study at that time, and we also became the energy with which the second liberation was driven. And at that time, between between the year 1991 and the year 2000, basically I could have been best described as a youth within the party, holding various leadership ranks or playing various roles in the party.
Within the Ford?
Yeah,
party.
Within the Ford, yes. Then from 2001, or 2000 to 2001, again, we morphed into, I moved to the next stage, which was a young professional. So I was not just a youth. I was a young professional, having completed my undergraduate studies and then completed my master's degree studies at the University of Nairobi. Now I was a young professional, really spewing with great ideas of how we needed to reform policy. And that informed my participation in the 2002 elections, in which I was then put in the team, which was called the Task Resource Center, the TRC, that was headed by Professor Wanjohi in the Kibaki election campaign. And I played a number of roles as a young policy expert, as a rapid response team leader, and also as a young think tank member. And we did a lot of work, and that ran up to the year 2004. And in the year 2005, when the Orange No campaign was brought up, I was requested by the Right Honorable Raila Odinga to lead the strategy and policy wing of the Orange No campaign as a director of policy and strategy. And we ran the No campaign secretariat with a lot of fire, and the results are out there. Then during that particular period, again, my appointment was not just for the referendum alone, but he asked me to look at the future beyond the referendum. So I carried out an opinion poll at that particular time, in which I asked Kenyans whether that No campaign could be transformed into a political party, and whether that political party could take power. And 75% of Kenyans responded resoundingly, saying yes.
The one who took part in the poll?
Yes. And that was a representative sample of Kenyans, and there was a resounding 75% saying yes, it should be transformed into a party. And they also said it could win elections. Upon that result, then the ODM party was formed. First of all, it was ODM Kenya, because the name ODM, after I presented those results in a breakfast meeting at 6:30 a.m., where there were key political leaders, it took time, a number of weeks before an attempt could be made to register the party. By then, somebody saw their chance and registered the pure ODM, which had proposed to be registered as a party. So we landed on ODM Kenya briefly, and then there were disagreements. So then we were able to negotiate with the